Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Pardon me, it's already 1 p.m. Can you believe it? Cloudy out there today. Let's get a live look via our Natural History Museum camera, picking up solid cloud cover. Well, I guess solid overcast conditions, but clouds aren't solid. They're ice. We have some clouds sitting at 4,000, 6,000, so pretty low clouds hanging over the mountains there. 85% cloud cover, just a gloomy looking day. It is going to stay rather gloomy today, getting a little bit better for your Thursday afternoon, and then Friday looks pretty great too. So warming up, that was a live look via our Natural History Museum camera. Here we are with our Ochre Mountain camera, hanging on to those low clouds, but a little bit better. If you were watching the show, I showed this camera about an hour ago, and it was completely foggy and cloudy, so a little bit better there. Let's take a look at how much snow we've gotten over the past 24 hours. Alta 5, Beaver Mountain 5, Bryan Head nothing, Brighton 7, Cherry Peak 2, Deer Valley 1, Eagle Point, Nordic Valley not picking up anything there. Across Park City 5, Powder Mountain 4, Snow Basin 1, Snowbird 5, Solitude 7. So amounts were pretty high, over a foot heading into this storm. Did I think we were going to get over a foot? No. I knew it was not going to be, kind of anything special. It's just been dismal, guys. It's been so bad. It's just been bad with snow. So I wasn't expecting much. It's just really warm. I guess the moisture supply is there, but it's just warm. This is how much rain we've received. Eden, 1.25. Wellsville, close to an inch. Red Butte, 3/4. Ogden, slightly over a half. Salt Lake City, half. Brigham City, close to that. All right. So remember I told you guys my numbers yesterday? Do you remember this sheet? Look at what I said for Salt Lake City. Yeah. I tried to look up Provo's total. I don't know what was going on with there was a source that said they got nothing. I saw some areas got over an inch. So as far as Provo is concerned, they were a little bit all over the place, but it does appear as if most across the valleys were a bit all over the place as well. So we got a half. As far as what else is on the way today, just a steady flow of moisture that's going to be coming on in from the west, but not really impacting us at all. The majority of that is going to stay to the north of us. We may get additional inch or so across the Bear River Range, high Uintas, and then a pop-up shower this afternoon. But for the most part, it's dried out. Not much hitting the valleys, maybe a 10th, maybe 100th. I keep doing that. 100th of an inch, but not much more. So if you wanted to get out and get that car wash before our next storm, which is going to roll in on Sunday afternoon, I would hold off on today, but Thursday and Friday look to be pretty good. We are still under that winter weather advisory warning of poor driving conditions. I think you'd be okay if they lifted it. I mean, I know it really doesn't impact day-to-day function. If you got to be somewhere, you're going to try to make it. But chance for additional snowfall above 8,000. But looks pretty fine out there today. I mean, currently and this afternoon. Truly not expecting much more. Daytime highs today, warm, 10 plus degrees above where we should be for some, mid 60s for Milford, Delta, mid 60s for Cedar City, mid 70s for St. George, low 70s for Bullfrog, Blandings at 63, upper 40s, low 50s across that northeast pocket, northern Utah, low to mid 50s, eastern Nevada, low to mid 50s, low 60s for Wendover. So just warm, really warm. It's going to be warm tomorrow as well. We're going to be starting off in the upper 30s, low 40s into early tomorrow, even though it's a little bit colder, still pretty mild considering late February. All right. Stop. Okay. So few light showers potentially throughout your afternoon, but I can't stress this enough. They're going to be incredibly isolated, short-lived. Not much today. I don't think anything additionally for Salt Lake. Waking up to maybe a pop-up tomorrow morning. Shouldn't impact a morning commute at all. And then gradual clearing for your Thursday. Some high fair weather clouds for Friday as well. And then next big storm chance won't come until this weekend. So here's our long range, maybe just a few light showers, clearing out by tomorrow afternoon. Looking good. Maybe a pop-up Saturday night, and then Sunday afternoon. Here's Monday. We have a closed low on Monday. Maybe generating a little bit of rain and some mountain snow. I don't think much from that. And then it does appear by mid to late next week we could have another storm, but it's going to be more of the same. Valley, rain, mountain snow. Here's my extreme take. I got to be honest with you. I would not be surprised if this was it as far as snow is concerned. We've received 2.5 inches of snow for Salt Lake City. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Not that we typically don't get snow in March, because we do. We had a big snowstorm in March last year and then a couple of trail ends. But other than that, I mean, our temperatures are already in the 60s. Yes, they can dip. Yes, things. But if we get precip, I think it's just going to be rain, which snow would be better, but guess we'll take rain. Additionally, here's how much snow we're expecting. A little bit there throughout the Wasatch Plateau, throughout San Pete, and then not much more for Wasatch, Duchesne, Summit, mainly for elevations above 8,000. So that's it for the rest of the day. Rain, 1/100 of an inch, maybe, but I'm not even convinced with that. I don't think we're going to get anything. You may get a drop or so, but listen, Robert, we need more snow, please. Goddess of weather. I'm not the goddess of weather. I wish I was. I wish I was. I'd be very successful if I was the goddess of weather. There was a Disney movie. It was called The Ultimate Christmas Present. They had a weather machine. And he could, like, Santa Claus designed it with his elves. And they made this machine so that they could bring snow to areas that normally don't get snow. I thought it was really cool. And I want it. But no such machine exists, at least not that I know of. Temperatures across southern Utah over the next couple of days, mid to upper 70s, dipping down to the upper 40s, low 50s. So just really nice stretch. Oops. Upper 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mostly sunny Monday, mainly clear skies Tuesday. Northern Utah, mid to upper 50s Wednesday, Thursday, back to the low 60s Friday, Saturday, chance for some showers on Sunday. But as you can see, that temperature trend, upper 50s, low 60s. I'm trying to think if I have the temperature trend here. Stand by. Hi, Lynetta. Lynetta, are you the one that always watches from England? I don't know if that's you. But I have somebody that watches me from England. If it is you, thank you so much. I can't find the temperature trend graphic. Well, anyway, just know that the temperature trend graphic shows that we will be West Valley. So no, that's not Lynetta. She's like, no, crazy. I'm from here. Well, thank you for watching, Lynetta. I appreciate you. All right. The temperature trend is showing that we will be trending well above average for the last week of February and the first week of March. So that's why I'm saying, guys, I don't know about this whole snow thing. It'd be really bad though. I was at Lake Powell this weekend. Guys, there's no water there. It's insane. It's insane. But knock, knock, knock. What's that? Oh, yeah. The consequences of our actions. Who would have thought? Vanessa says it snowed like crazy in Harriman and nothing stuck. That's crazy. Harriman, I feel like stuff normally sticks there. I like Harriman. I always like driving through Harriman when I'm going into Salt Lake. All right, everybody. You're welcome, Lynetta. I appreciate you watching. All right, everybody. Have a good one. We'll do this again tomorrow. Tell your friends to watch Fox 13 News weather because look at what I guessed for rain yesterday. If you're just joining me, look how much Salt Lake City received. My guess, what we got. You're welcome. That was really sassy. I didn't mean that. Octavio says, how is the weather in St. George this weekend? Gorgeous. Octavio, it's always nice there. Just kidding. It's not always nice. I know that. But look at these temperatures, Octavio. Upper 70s. Partly cloudy. There is a storm system coming in next week. And it's not really going to impact southern Utah at all. No real chance of some significant precipitation. It's going to stay mainly north of southern Utah. A little bit cooler. You can see that by Tuesday, dipping down to the low 70s. But yeah, just really nice. Really nice. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Yes, Octavio says, wow, good. You got some outside work to do? Or you just like to be outside? Or you just don't like the cold? One of them. Okay, everybody. Bye.